Stock Market Weekly Journal. To all my returned listeners and watchers, thank you for showing up. Today has been a great, we had a great week. And to all my new listeners, pretty much in this show, what we do is pretty much go through my entire stock portfolio, pretty much assess where the market is at going into next week, have a game plan ready. I trim positions, I add to positions throughout my portfolio. I have trade ideas in terms of option trading. But into that, I just go through and just I follow a strategy called the Money Flow Strategy, created by Jared Peters. There's four stage and price movements. As you can see here in my chart, I'm using a trading platform called TradingView for charting. And I have a few indicators on here that assist me in terms of where price is, the direction price is going or moving. And this allows me to better plan my portfolio and structure better. So as you can see here, I have moving averages. The gold line is a 200-day moving average. The green line is the 20-day moving average. The red line is the 5-day moving average, and the blue line is the 10-day moving average. So let's get started. So right now, doing the wind. This is what we're looking at right now. Oil, oil still in the stage two. Is above the 20-day moving average. So stage one is pretty much consolidation. Price breaks above the 5-day moving average, and slowly breaks above the 10-day moving average at stage one. When price is above the 20-day moving average, just green line here, this is considered a stage two bullish price movement. So as right now, price is in a stage two from a pullback that we see here. So USO oil is a two. DIA stage two. This is QQQ. QQQ is in the stage four. Still stage four will be considered when price is in a bearish movement, going downtrend. As you can see, and price is under and below the 20-day, the 10-day, and the 5-day moving average. Prices are right here. So price closed right here. So price is at 601, 91. So pretty much is below these moving averages. So slightly is in a stage four, trying to push for stage one to get back above the 5-day moving average. And as you can see here, it hit right support level and bounce off of it. Bonds, stage two, as you can see. Gold, from my all-time high around 509, dropped down to 423, bounced up, came back down, went up, came back down, went up. So right now it's in a stage two, and it's a good trade here. It's a nice rebound for gold. So it's a two. I'm gonna take a look how the option price option tree is, but gold could probably be a little expensive for my budget right now. In terms of trading, I could find opportunities elsewhere. So where we at right now? This is silver. Silver is in a stage four. I like silver, but moving forward, my template. Bitcoin right now is bouncing off the 5 and the 10. So it's slightly in the stage one. And what can happen is, being that hasn't created a higher high yet, so it could. I do see Bitcoin possibly still on a downtrend, so it still hasn't broke a higher high yet, and now it's a lower high, so it might come back down here to possibly break. If it breaks below here, it can go back down. You may get retested, bounce, and breaks above that possibly. So we just don't know yet. Spy. I'm gonna draw it out next time. Sorry. Um, Spies in a stage four. Excuse me. And what I was saying about Bitcoin, right? A few things can play out. Should go to my marker. So what I can see here, right? No higher trend has been formed yet, right? So now this becomes a lower low right here. So I do see this price coming down, either coming down to break this and possibly retest and bounce up from there and breaks this high. Cool. If not, if it breaks this, can go down here, retest, come back up, retest, breaks, could do this possibly, or it could just fail completely and just come down. And then we have we come down even further. As I could see. All right. Dogs of the Dow. Nike. Stage one. Listen, guys. Nike stage one, it broke above the 20. Okay, then it's closed out right below the 20. So right now, Nike is in the stage one. This could possibly be a trade right here. It would have been great to enter on Friday, but it's up. That would have been perfect. But I'll keep an eye on Nike. So yes, Nike could look like for a trade. I'm gonna look into this a little further. This is a Home Depot. Home Depot is two U and H stage one. Nice. This doesn't look bad. This is a nice movement here, and it's all fair value gap, so it has to come back up possibly. So we'll see. This is Coca Cola. Verizon. Verizon roofing. Boom. Verizon tap back up again. Oof. Yeah. This is three. Could tap put it, but it's not. It's not a high probability trade, but I'll put it. Johnson Johnson three. It's been climbing since. Been climbing since. Crazy. This is EMGN. Two. Merck. PG. We have S&P. This is financial. Oof, financial, a big one. We have here another one. This is communication, stage four. Price coming down, stage four. This is discretionary. This is consumer staples, three. Yeah, staples been running. This is energy three also. It's nice cherry too. Yeah, okay, lead. Healthcare. Healthcare is in stage two, prices above the 20 all moving averages. So two. This is industrial. Industrial's two going into a three. This is materials, three also. And three is coming from the RSI. Again, it's an indicator. It's not saying that price will, as soon as it hit the 70 RSI, it's gonna reverse and go back down. Just indicating that this stock has been hot. And again, it could continue running past 70 RSI, and it can possibly have a slight pullback. So that's why I'm saying above same. It's the RSI indicator I'm using also. This is real estate. So right now it's the RSI is 72, right? And um, yeah, so 72 is pretty much mean stage three. But I keep an eye on that real estate. Not good for trading options. So this is tech. Tech is in the four. This is utilities. Utility 77 RSI. Again, it continued. It tapped above here and pulled back again. That's crazy. Boom. IBM 4. Where's IBM? IBM. Boom, boom, boom. Chat. Broke above it. Boom. This same and it keep tapping. Down. Keep tapping. Uh, let me see something. This is S&P. Tricky. Right now it's a little tricky. And then just bouncing off of this. Boom, boom. There's a higher highs. And now it's just, as you can see, it's bouncing off of this. Same thing here. It's bouncing off of this. So it's a big gap range. It's crazy. Crazy. Hershey bounced crazy. Oh, they had earnings. Oh, dang. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang. Surpass. Dang. That's from 197 to 232. God damn. That's a wild, crazy jump. Let's do some research on that. Dang, that's what's up. That's what's up. Let me see here. Cold stage two still has plenty of room too. I'm not saying it ran now. It could continue running, bounce, retest. We could probably wait for the retest also. Let me see. Coles stage two. I'll keep an eye on it. Dow. Dow been ripping, yo. That's crazy. Dow been ripping. Dow been ripping. Excuse me. Hold on. Oh, Coles. My fault. And KC. It's also in stage two. Mexico. Mm. And that's all consumer staples too. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look at the option price, option contracts. This is Campbell. Campbell's a two. APW. Stage four. This is Blackstone. It's coming down, say 2-4. So it's still in a stage two, but its direction is going down to stage four. So I'll still put 2-4 because it can go either direction. This is Uber, still continue stage four. Uber going down. High lows. So it's a high, high low. No, a higher, yeah, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high. So it's continue going down. I can actually look for this for a put. I took my first put and it went well. Actually, I'm gonna put that actually Uber as a put because I see where the trend is forming. And it could break if it breaks this. It could fall down here. It could fall down to the next target, 61. I'm gonna put that for Uber. That could be a option, a put trade for sure, for sure. What we have here, this is 2-4. Digital Realty Trust, boom, tapped, come down. What's that? 77.3. Google, Google down two. Breaks this, can tap that too. 295. I'm gonna see. Four. So I'm gonna do that so I can tell the difference. Right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, not bad. And then so I put Google puts. This is MMM, 3M, so two. Omega Health, three. Zim, Zim, boof. Zim is two. I want to see a comp. Should I just check on my phone? Looking at the option contract for Zim real quick and see what they're looking at. Nice. Amazon, ooh, Amazon two. You see, Amazon is a four. I'm looking for some puts for Amazon also. Blackstone, boom, four. Arc, 1-4. It broke it. Went down 4-1. Verizon was a three. Intel, Intel's a four. Was a still higher trend. So let me see. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I'll pass on Intel, but it's a 4-1. Apple, whew, what is Apple's down too? Right about everything is down. Hit the max 7. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put Apple also. I'm gonna see if it's affordable. I'm gonna jump in some puts next week. I did American Airline and It planned out. It planned out. SS for Meta. Meta's a four. I could tap it breaks here. Can drop down, right down. Let's put Meta too. Four looking crazy. Four looking crazy, yo. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. All suave. JP. And four. CVS. Boom, 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 boom. It would have been like right here, they did. But again, if it pops here, if it breaks here, they could run out. So CVS. If you guys have any questions, definitely drop it. Reach out to me and clarify a few things if you need assistance. This is Hasbro. It's a two. Gladstone's a two. Goods, yeah, Gladstone's a two. Simon Property is a two. Arc is four. EQ, EQT is a two. I traded this before too. The run up. Pullback will be around here, but it's all good. Global, so 4-1, 4-1. Bank of America. Mm, I got in early. Came in here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I kind of understand. So we'll see how it opens up. Is it in? Yeah. Still got a long, but it can be tested here. So still got a long way, but it forms a higher low, higher high, higher low right here. So that's why I'm taking it from here and see how it should play out. Just American airline I'm looking at though, but I took this is the put I took down. So I entered here once it broke this line on Friday. So this was my like my lotto play on Friday. It broke here and I took it all the way down to here. And then when it got the reverse, I jumped in. So I jumped in on a 5 minute. So where was it? Oh, right here. Right. So um yeah, so when I entered it broke. I jumped in right here, I believe. Let me see. Or maybe let me see what time I jumped in. I jumped in at let me see, I'll tell you exact time I jumped in American Airlines. American Airlines was 10:52. No, 8:20, 8:21. I jumped in. So 8:21 on 8:12, which was Thursday. So Thursday. So let's go back here. So Thursday, 8:20, 21. So somewhere around here I jumped in. Boom, boom. Took all the way down. Boom, 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 boom. All the way down here to I got out at 10:41. Boom. I took it up too high. So boom, 10:41. Yeah, so around right here I got out. I got out right here. Could took it down here, but I like it could it hit the thing right here. I'm like, let's see. Then it did a higher, eye amount. And I got it right here. Could have got it right here too. 10 more minutes, but then it ran back up. And then I entered at 10:52. No, hold on. Yeah, 10:52. I got in I got in on here and rolled it up here. Boom, boom, still higher high. Boom and break. Now it's a high low, so it could. We'll see how it opens up on Tuesday. All right, that was Citigroup. So, so Mo. Mo's my go-to. I'm gonna look to get back into Mo again. Mo did me well. We'll see if I see any opportunities in Mo. Mm, like the opportunity, CCL, higher high, higher low, higher low, could bounce. Oop, put that for sure. I like that one. CCL, and that's in a four. It right bounced right off of the fair value gap. So it's still in a two. So I put 2 4, and I'll put this as a trade. Look this up. This looks good. Looks good. Oof. 4 lift. 4. Hey, look at that. If this bounce, boom. That was the opportunity to get in on. So bounce, boom. Next candle broke this side as it did. So it closed here. Next candle jumped right in. Boom, caught that. It's still in a downtrend. The Joby is a 4. Yeah, that's not bad too. So quick what I see from GIS, right? So um higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It broke this resistance we've been having here for a minute. Um where is it? Where's my yeah. So it broke this resistance we've been having for a minute, right? Broke this resistance. Um then we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So it could break this, goes up here, right? Because it broke this support here. And then we got a 2 down, like a hammer candle. So it could bounce up to here again. Bounce, come down, or it can break it. That's what I see. That's what I see. And then this support, all this support here. So they went above. So, or the new, we are new one here. So that's what I see. See, I put this down. That's the GIS. So I'll look at the GIS. That was Rocket. Too early too. It is a little early. It is a little early on here. I said it myself. But it's still like in a 4-1. Nope, it's still in a 4. It's still in a 4. Rocket's still in a 4. Man, it's not bad too. It's at a three. Crazy, crazy, ripping, crazy. I'm gonna put this down. PCG. I'm gonna look at this. PCG, right? ET, E fucking T. Excuse me. Had like a 400% on ET, and it still got room to grow. And it's still around room to go. I'm gonna put this back on my chart. I got open contract here with ET. American Airlines got open contract with them still. I got in a little early um, on this, but we'll see how things play out. I got my stop loss set, but right now I'm still in the stage four. But we'll see how things play out. ET, what was ET at? ET was a three and it was still running. Still running. Forward two. Where's forward? I don't got forward here. Just running. After I go through all the stages, I label everything. Then I'll just put each of the numbers in these box. I get an overview of everything in one place. And pretty much from there, I go into my portfolio. I add my annual dividends, the dividends I'm receiving for that week, market direction, um, ideas, research, and from there, that's my playbook going into next week. So I know, okay, possible trades for option trades. I'll do a further video on that of what I'll be charting the trades from my price target, stop loss, support levels, resistance levels, contracts I'm looking at, and everything will be set. My alerts. And then I have my stage ones to add to position. Stage four where positions will be declined in stage three to possibly trim for profits in my portfolio and stuff. So I appreciate you guys taking the time. If you guys have any further questions, definitely reach out to me. I'm more than welcome to provide more insights, book a 101, and we can go in a little more in depth of with the money flow and how I build out my portfolio and how I make it action focused and not so overwhelmed with many tickers and everything. So appreciate you guys taking the time, and I hope everyone have a great weekend. Peace.